What does it take to change the world? In, we meet two unlikely leaders, Osman I and Genghis Khan. They began with nothing, no crowns, no palaces, just ambition and vision. On the Mongolian steppes, Temujin, later Genghis Khan, faced hardship and danger. In Anatolia, Osman dreamed of a future for his people. Genghis Khan united the Mongol tribes, forging the largest land empire in history. Osman planted the seed for the Ottoman Empire, which would last 6 centuries. Their stories are more than conquests. They're lessons in leadership, resilience and vision. By comparing their humble beginnings and unique leadership styles, we'll discover what it means to lead and leave a lasting mark. Let's journey back and see how two men from humble origins changed the world. Both Osman and Genghis Khan started far from glory. Temujin, born into a Mongol tribe, lost his father to poison and was cast out, forced to survive in the wild. This taught him loyalty and the harshness of life. Osman, born into the Kai tribe in Anatolia, learned to lead warriors and protect his people, but he was no king, just a chieftain's son. The Mongolian steppes were chaotic, with warring tribes and constant betrayal. Temujin's struggle for unity began here. In Anatolia, Osman faced a crumbling Byzantine empire and a weakening Seljuk Sultanate. Opportunity and danger were everywhere. Both men had to be clever, brave and charismatic to survive and expand their influence. Their worlds were unstable, but they saw opportunity where others saw only chaos. From these humble beginnings, they would rise to reshape history. What transforms an ordinary person into a leader? Genghis Khan's genius was uniting the Mongols. He broke tribal loyalties, promoted by merit, and created a new identity. All were Mongols. His code of laws, the Yasa, brought order to chaos, and his rapid communication system kept his vast empire connected. Osman inspired through charisma, justice, and faith. The dream of Osman, a vision of destiny, gave his followers a sense of divine purpose. He was fair and generous, often winning over conquered peoples by offering justice and protection. Genghis Khan's leadership was built on discipline and organization, Osman's on community and trust. Both drew people in, one by force and order, the other by vision and inclusion. Their leadership styles were different, but both inspired fierce loyalty. They showed that true leadership is about more than power. It's about uniting people behind a cause. That's how they built the foundations of empires. Genghis Khan's Mongol Empire exploded across continents, built by swift, skilled horsemen and relentless ambition. In just decades, he conquered from the Pacific to Eastern Europe, creating the largest land empire ever. The Mongols controlled the Silk Road, ushering in the Pax Mongolica. Safe trade, cultural exchange, and new technologies flowed between East and West. Osman's empire grew slowly, like a patient gardener tending a seed. He captured key Byzantine towns, building a stable foundation before expanding. The Ottoman Empire became a bridge between Europe, Asia, and Africa, blending cultures and creating lasting institutions. While the Mongol Empire fractured quickly, the Ottomans endured for centuries, thanks to strong governance and adaptability. Genghis Khan connected the world through conquest. Osman built a civilization that lasted. Their empires shaped trade, culture, and history in different but profound ways. Each left a unique mark on the world map. Legacies are the stories we tell about leaders long after they're gone. Genghis Khan is remembered as both a ruthless conqueror and a visionary nation builder. In the West, his name means terror. In Mongolia, he's a hero. He unified tribes, created laws, and connected continents, but his conquests brought destruction. Osman's legacy is more consistently positive. He's seen as the father of the Ottoman Empire, a just, wise, and pious ruler. The Ottomans became a center of art, science, and culture, and Osman's name lives on in the dynasty and empire he founded. Unlike Genghis Khan's empire, which splintered, Osman's state endured, built to last. His vision and principles were carried on for 6 centuries. Their legacies remind us greatness is measured not just by conquest, but by what endures. Why do these stories matter today? Genghis Khan teaches us the power of unity and organization. Divided people are weak, but united they can achieve the extraordinary. Osman shows the value of vision and patience. Lasting achievements are built step by step with justice and trust. Their empires reshaped borders, cultures and trade, leaving echoes that still shape our world. The Mongol Empire's connections sparked the Renaissance. The Ottoman Empire shaped the Middle East and Europe for centuries. Their actions set in motion events that still affect us. Studying them reveals both the heights and dangers of human ambition. We learn to ask what makes a good leader. Is it strength, justice, or the ability to build something that lasts? Their stories are a mirror for our own choices and values. So, what truly makes a great leader? Genghis Khan built an empire with speed and force. Osman built one with patience and vision. One united through discipline, the other through community. Success can mean rapid conquest or lasting legacy. There's no single answer. Their stories challenge us to think, what kind of leaders do we admire? What kind do we want to be? History isn't just old stories, it's a guidebook for our own lives. The real question is, what kind of legacy will we leave behind?